Israel is very often described in American media as the only democracy in the region. Democracy, of course, suggests religious freedom, pluralism. How free are Christians to practice Christianity in Israel?
We cannot deny that there are many freedoms in the state of Israel,
Yes.
but it's not as free as people think. And let me give you an example, and I know that this might come across as shocking to many. Do you know that evangelicals as churches are not officially recognized in Israel?
Not recognized by the
And
government
by
of
the
Israel?
way, by the government of Israel.
Huh.
Yeah. Which it's true. It's true. Mind you, it's also true that the evangelical churches in the West Bank are also not recognized in Palestinian territories, Palestinian areas where governed by the Palestinian Authority. The evangelicals are also not recognized. It actually has a lot to do with it's like, one of those areas. Well, oh my gosh, I can't believe what, right? Because you're thinking like an American, right? But what you don't understand is that things like marrying and burying are handled by religious authorities in Israel and in the Palestinian Authority. Okay. Which means if you are a member of the Roman Catholic Church or the Greek Orthodox Church or the Lutheran Church or the Anglican Church, then you can have your marriage and your burying recognized, right? There's a spot for it. And it comes down to the fact that those are the legacy denominations in the region, right? And the evangelicals are like, we're like all over the place. There's Baptists and there's non-denom and there's all that. It's like the evangelicals are a hot mess and there's no like one leader. And plus they're all new in the grand scheme of things in the region, right? So that you get this, it's not recognized. Now, years ago, we worked on actually a project to get the evangelical churches in the Palestinian territories recognized. We went and met with leaders we met with Saeb Erekat, who was the leader of the Palestinians, one of the leaders of the Palestinians at the time. And he's like, yeah, we'll get on it. The lawyers are working on it right now. And come on, it didn't happen. And it didn't happen in Israel either, because the churches they're not opening up recognition just to anybody in Israel across the board. So it's seen as an insult here, but it's seen as insult because of pure ignorance. And Munther is taking advantage of Tucker's ignorance or his like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But it's not what you think, guys.
Evangelism is illegal in Israel. And
all right, it's not. Evangelism is not illegal in Israel. Okay, guys, it's not. All right, what's illegal? You can't evangelize kids. Okay, anybody under 18, you can't. And you can't offer something in exchange for conversion. Okay, so you can't like walk around, hey, I'll give you a TV if you convert to Jesus, right? Like you can't do that. Why would you want to do that anyways? That's not how it works. It's not how conversion works. It's like faith, and the Holy Spirit's involved. You get a TV. Jeez. So it's not illegal. Actually, he admits it here coming up.
Wait, I'm sorry. May I ask you to stop there? What does that mean? Evangelism is illegal in Israel.
It's against the law to evangelize in Israel and to proselytize, as they call it.
Christian evangelizing is illegal in Israel?
It's not. Oh my gosh, it's not.
The conversion, and so if you are a Jewish person and you convert to Christianity, you will go through many legal challenges to recognize your marriage certificate, to recognize a lot of your rights, because again, evangelical Christianity is not officially recognized as a denomination in the state of Israel. Many Israeli politicians tried to pass laws that prevent Christians from sharing their faith. And so there is always this struggle and this.
All right. He's not wrong there. It is hard if you become a follower of Jesus in Israel. Go from a Jewish person to a follower of Jesus. It is hard, but you know where it's harder? Guess where? Under the Palestinian Authority, right? Because in the Palestinian Authority, let me read to you from Article 4 of the Basic Laws of Palestine, which is like the Constitution, if you will. Right? It says Islam is the official religion of Palestine. Respect for the sanctity of all other divine religions shall be maintained. So it's all right. Like you can stay where you're at. Okay. The principles of Islamic Sharia law shall be the principles source of legislation. Arabic shall be the official language. Right? That's basic law number 4 in the Palestinian Authority. And it's like you can be what you were, basically, but don't change. Okay? So freedom of conscience, not real in Palestinian Authority. But Munter doesn't, this is all a chance for Tucker and Munter to go all hot and bothered against Israel. So here it is.